Don't sound too enthused.
There's no time to log into FGO.
The login just happened, so, you know, you got time.
I know.
It just happened. Where's everybody at?
Reshka Gale is out. What the fuck?
Not to be that person, but I was playing a thing earlier, and I had to stop in the middle of like a really crucial plot point, and now I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm literally.
I feel that.
I'm being edged over here by my own like coworkers.
You could be edge worth.
But isn't he is Edgeworth?
That's the joke.
That's the joke. That is in fact the joke.
I sent you a clip. But I don't know. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to click. God damn it, phone.
I think that is the one I was talking about, actually.
The muscle one, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember the gym trainer?
Yeah, he's like the guy who like who becomes like all ripped and like just gets out of a shirt, right?
Yes, that's the one. The author of that series has created like 2 other series.
Damn.
Man. Yeah, I know it has been
Damn.
that long, hasn't it? Good God.
It has.
It's been a while. Speaking of luck, let me do that myself.
Oh boy, hold on, I need to.
How far did you get into FGO last night?
We
Not that far.
didn't finish. We stopped like a few hours in because everyone was just kind of. I'll talk about it later.
It's kind of blue.
But
Okay.
we'll talk about it later. But
yeah.
everyone was a
Understandable,
little.
sorry.
Everyone was a little. No,
No, it's not your fault. It's not your fault at all.
Literally, everyone was like low energy that entire night. I'm not gonna lie.
I've kind of fell asleep around like the near 1 o'clock mark for me.
We got like
Oh,
almost.
no.
We almost finished chapter 2, and that's as far as we got before we had to call it.
But we did-
110 roll forward. Rich.
But
I made the executive
Kay
decision
did a good job.
I made the executive decision to just kind of call it early, because man.
yeah.
But also,
Understandable.
yeah, Kate did a really good job at one point with the nameless fairy in particular.
Aw.
Fairy did have a name.
They do,
does.
but we don't know that. We don't know that yet.
I don't
Oh,
know
I
that.
meant by okay, later. That's what I thought. I was like staring at it, like, hold on, I wish she had a name.
We don't know that yet.
But it was a very, very interesting scene. You know.
It was a,
Did
it
she
was a
wake
good
you
scene,
up?
honestly.
I
Am I
was
gonna-
kind of like, at that point, I was kind of like gone-ish. White had to call out to me at least a few times. He was like, Rena, and I'm like, huh? What?
Rena.
Oh.
Rena.
Yeah.
Rena.
Hi, Walden.
Well, also, I know I was kind of like, I know I mentioned it, but thank you for the sub.
Thanks
You're
for
welcome.
the sub.
Why was that in the tune of "You Got the Thing"?
Yup.
Fuck.
That was well
Berserker.
done. That was well done.
Ibaraki.
Yeah, were you trying to roll for Erish and got nothing?
Yeah. Oh, another gold ring.
Bananas.
Oh, Erish.
Erish, please. Lancer.
Come on.
Theon.
Pretender.
Oh.
Hephaestion.
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's the first copy, so.
Heck yeah.
Yay, new servant. Even though it's not
Alright.
Erish. It's the
Hello.
class rep.
Hi, Rattling.
How are you?
Welcome to class. I see you. Welcome to class, Mr. Rattling. How are you doing today?
I'm a little eepy. I got blood work done today. My arm kind of hurt. I'm a
Aw.
little drained, but
You're a
Oh,
little
dear.
hemorrhaged.
yeah,
Oh,
well,
dear.
hemorrhage. The vampires got to me, man.
Sorry about that,
Nice
man.
lady there.
Sorry about that. That's just how it is with vampires.
Yeah, you know, they give you a suck and then you
As
don't
You
I
weren't
was saying,
lying.
I'm on my way.
You weren't lying, Moxie. I'll say that much.
Wilden informed me you were streaming. Thanks, Wilden. You're the best.
Nah. All right. Let's just.
God damn, what the fuck, man?
Hyperventilating.
I love you guys.
It's my ass.
Full home.
So,
Alright.
so I almost punched my friend today, and she's like, "You almost punched my
Why?
kuka." I'm like, "Who the fuck calls a pussy a kuka?" She's like, "I do."
Wait,
Like,
wait,
"Damn,
wait,
bro."
wait, what?
Never. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
kuka.
not gonna ask.
I started laughing really hard, right? Like
called
later in the
Supa.
day, she's like, "No, I wouldn't do that." I'm like, "Don't be such a kuka."
Let me go poke Chaos while I'm at it.
Oh man.
Once
It was
again.
a fun day. Oh yeah, I need to log in every single day for Master Duel because of the fucking download campaign.
Oh yeah, they're
pretty,
doing that, aren't they? Right, shoot.
I
Pretty
just,
close to
oh my god, Dave, Moxie, I just see your name on Steam and I'm like, oh, I
Yeah.
see.
I keep forgetting I changed it.
Wait, what's
That
your name on
popped up
Steam
in the
now?
corner of my PC and I'm like, what the
You're
fuck?
welcome. I love how.
Oh.
Okay, so when
Yeah,
you see
I bet you.
Chalk, it's just
probably do
fine.
that.
But you see Hex, I eat ass. You try to call me Damien. That's hilarious.
It's just like me scolding you.
You instantly remember my real name when I talk about eating ass.
Because it's scolding you.
she's like,
It's not
cease.
sanitary. It's not healthy.
We'll still do it.
She's like the
Love
mom,
that
just like
butt
putting you in the
cheese.
corner, like, no, bad, none of that, shame on you.
I mean, go ahead. I'll just do it back. I'm gonna eat their ass too.
He's bolstering his immune system.
I think the funny thing though was that like the day he changed his name to that, he got a friend request. Hi Vicky,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
immediately.
Of course you did.
how will you be?
Hi, Biggie.
Okay. Alright, but
I'm
We're
gonna
almost,
get your code in a bit,
we're almost
Jared.
done with the ace turn.
There-
oh,
there she
literally
be.
in a second.
We're on the
See?
the-
Me and Vicky
Yeah.
have that same energy.
yeah,
we
you
do.
rocking that vibe.
Bet.
Because the moment we say we're on our way, we're literally right there. I did the same
Aw.
thing, Vicky. You have no idea.
Yeah,
Hell
he
yeah.
literally did the same thing. He did the exact same
There's
thing.
usually a 30-second delay.
Subarashi said he'd be here soon. Kim has not answered.
Accepted mail. Okay. I'm trying to get you the code right now, so you can get 2xKO.
Oh, okay, thank you.
All right.
Clunky.
Plump.
So I'm on hour 4 of Radon.
You're still
But-
fighting the same boss?
Well, so
Let's
I've
go.
heavily crippled myself, but it's because I really want to memorize all his moves, and I've
So I
mostly.
didn't take
memorized every
let me
face
tell
move.
you what
I could
let me
beat him
tell you
right
what
now,
Moxie would tell me.
but I don't
Let me
want
tell you what Moxie told me. Let me tell you what Moxie tells me. Just win.
Exactly. Once I learn
Yeah,
all his
yeah,
moves, I
bet.
humiliate him.
Just
You know
win.
what I'm doing right now? If you watch, I was actually waiting for him to hit. I just kept saying hi each time and standing still until he tried to attack me and kept dodging. Like about 80%.
You gotta win, man. You just gotta win.
Is there something funny about humbling the NPC
Under
enemy?
the welcome to the alpha tab is invite a friend. Oh, I
I
see
will
it.
beat him with my dual wield scythes, even though one does half damage.
Copy code and then send it to your buddy. I found it. I got you, bro.
Yo.
Okay.
All right.
There you go.
You
Now
you
can
think
play
we're
2xKO
gonna just kind
also.
of get our feet wet at least, or
What are we getting? What? What?
What are we getting?
Stuff. What
Wait,
stuff?
we gotta get our feet wet
wet,
for the
wet.
only feats picks.
Oh, I see. Damn, we
Legit,
really
just
going
click
there
that-
for the
click that
OnlyFans,
inside
huh?
and you'll be
No,
able to
not
do it.
only-
OnlyFans,
start
only
charging.
feats. Get it right.
Quentin Tarantino
I
would be proud.
close. Come on, Mike.
You better charge him.
No,
I-
Rita, you
I-
don't understand. I literally, you know that variation of like tentacle that popped up in the new region for Scarlet and Violet. The Toad's Cool, I think they're called.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that just walk
Sure.
on the ones that just walk on like their tentacles, like they just walk like actual like legs.
Oh, the toadstool. Okay, yeah. That
So,
yeah,
was-
yeah.
are we
I
charging by
caught
the toe or?
I caught a bunch of them
Oh,
and just named all of
don't
them like
worry.
feet
It's
puns
by the
or
foot.
only feats.
Foot by the foot.
All right, at least.
No,
that's
no,
separate
no, it
$15
gets
fee for the
worse.
big toe.
It gets worse.
Everything.
I then proceeded to like want to trade pretty much all of them into the wild.
Hell yeah.
So there's
fine.
a
A
bunch of,
menace to
Jared.
society.
When you said
Huh.
when you were talking in Guru's chat, when you said the game was kind of laggy, was it Scout again?
It was kind of everyone. I think.
Oh,
I
it might have
think
been you then.
freaking maybe.
His Wi-Fi.
I-
wait.
No, I play-
No,
I
Scout's
play Wired.
never
Oh,
Wi-Fi,
oh,
he's
Guru was
admitted-
doing a thing
admitted it.
today. What was it this time?
yeah, it was
Yeah,
it was
what
under
game
night.
it today? Oh,
Under
okay.
night.
Oh, under night.
So
Don't
Oh,
worry, I
winning
won
all the
every
games?
match. Yeah,
Yeah,
I won all the
so.
games.
I'm not too
Which game is
surprised.
it?
Not Chad, bro.
Uh,
Chad's the real one.
don't make me go over there and watch the VOD just to fact check you.
Oh no, me and him make fun of 2 players specifically because they talk like really big, like they're like the big dogs there, but they're really weak.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not.
Like,
I'm not
The
surprised.
best way
by
I
this.
could describe them was literally, you could tell that they're the kind of friends like I beat all my friends, so I must be good.
That
Why
was
you
me
being
when
your
I was
friends? That's
in
not
middle
being
school.
friends.
All right.
And
All
then
right.
I always tell people I'm the best player in my
Friends.
zip code. It's the best thing to say ever.
Okay, I think we've been sitting on the screen long enough. Let's go ahead and
I used
at
to
least
be a neighborhood
get.
chief.
Let's try and at least get a little something going here.
The download worked for you, right, Jared?
I gotta sign in to my
Okay, cool.
Riot
Where did we even
account
leave
real
off
quick
last
again.
time?
Okay.
Yeah.
We were mid court.
Oh yeah, right. Because we were looking for like the real person's like name, and we all kind of know who it is at this point. But
Dio.
Real murderer's name that the victim may have left behind is in the evidence.
is it now?
Yes.
Yes.
Nuh-uh.
This message from the deceased is already in our possession.
Okay, it's not here. So Cookies, can you take over?
Huh? Shit. Okay.
I believe in you.
I'm not even watching. I've been playing my game.
It makes you feel
Mr.
like I'm playing
Wright.
like your game too.
Will you stop at nothing to prove my sister is a murderer?
Look at my forehead. Do not be mistaken, Miss Sky.
It's wide. About as white as mine.
Yeah, yours. I was about to say yours is way wider than mine. I could play
Can I see your
tic-tac-toe on
forehead?
your forehead.
Just fucking try. I'll take your knife.
Look at my finger. I'm pointing at where I'm going to have the exorcist's nose go. Our purpose is not to accuse Emma of any crime. There is only one thing we seek. The truth. Slam!
Nothing.
No matter how painful it may be. Okay, we need someone to bounce up with the judge for a little bit.
Go, Moxie, go.
Go Muxie, go Muxie, go Muxie, go Muxie. I mean,
Go.
now then, Mr. Wright. Please show us that piece of, evidence that conveys the message from the deceased.
No, you meant to say ass.
It's been a while, so I don't actually know.
They're
Oh, hi,
here!
Kim.
Oh! Okay.
Okay.
We give him the jar, the unstable jar.
Ah, yes. Final fragment found in,
Nuclear stable jar.
in Chief Giant's safe. Blood traces.
No!
Like him.
Take that! Oh, that's why. The message didn't play. There we go.
There we go.
Hi, Kim.
Welcome.
Okay.
This is the message left by the deceased.
What's up, bro?
No, it's not!
Blue Badger.
Oh, right. It's the oh,
Before,
right. We.
I
Stream.
Right. I remember
I
now.
still don't understand how this is a badger.
I remember now. I
Yeah.
remember now.
have you
thought it
never
was a
seen a
clown.
badger? It makes sense to me. I see it.
Are you sure it's not a hedgehog?
A hedgehog.
That's a badger.
Badger,
Oh,
badger.
man.
Are you sure it's not a mushroom? Mushroom. Anyway.
Mm-mm.
Oh, is he going to just speak the killer's name?
Yes.
If that thing could, I'm sure it would. I mean, look at me pointing at it.
Looks like everyone's forgotten this is just a jar. A message was left here on the surface of the jar.
How
Oh, I see where I see.
What do you mean?
Great timing! Great timing!
If
Well,
you
let's
look
do,
closely,
Hello.
you can see a faint trail of blood on this jar.
It looks like someone wiped the blood away. Hmm.
Yes, but notice. For some reason, the blood on some of the fragments was not wiped away.
Yes, there's a line here, drawn in blood.
So what you're saying is these dots were once lines? Hang on, let me try and connect the dots with my
No.
finger. Hold on, let me just...
No!
Wah.
Prosecutor Marshall, voiced by Moxie TM, did not die instantly. He used the few precious moments left to him to leave behind a message.
One that someone apparently wiped away. The blood must have seeped into the jar where the lines changed directions.
Slam! Precisely so! All we need to do is to connect these points, and the victim's message will become apparent.
How?
Don't chew your nails, that's bad for you.
Shut up, I do what I want.
Man.
No!
Damn. Mr. Wright, what kind of message did the victim leave for us?
Your Honor, I believe these bloodstains will reveal to us the answer. I've got to connect these dots to make letters. There's only one thing the victim could have or would have written, given the circumstances. His murderer's name, which is Emma. Cat!
What? How am I supposed to do this?
Connect the dots.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
Come on, you got this. Yeah.
Necesito
Connect the
Yeah,
dots.
yeah.
baño. Me está saliendo
It's just a
what
word
the
in Japanese. You got this, bro.
No, it's
Get the
Emma.
oh, okay, so, like,
Just learn a little. I miss games when they made us learn stuff, you know? Like how Pokemon taught us how to use Braille. Yeah.
When?
Just go on
Oh,
told me how
yeah.
to steal stuff.
Freaking
With the tech thief.
emeralds. If you
I
wanted
don't think
the
you have to
Reggies,
connect those two.
you had to learn Braille.
so,
No, I didn't. I just used the internet.
Yeah, in 2003. What
Yeah.
was the internet in 2003?
okay.
Going to the library?
Hamster dance.
Understand.
I just need
Yeah,
to
it
get used
was
to, like, how
hamster.
this, oh, okay. I just need to get used to how this actually works.
And then present it.
Yes.
Are you sure I
Her
can't have to do
name,
this bit?
the
I guess
me.
it's fair.
Ema.
Take that!
Emphysema.
It's a defense attorney's duty to prove their client's innocence. That's why all I've been thinking about is saving Lana. After all my efforts, I never thought it would turn out like this.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
So this is the final message Prosecutor Marshall, voiced by Moxie TM, left behind.
Of all people, she may not have meant it, but in the end, the one who took the victim's life.
Was Emma Sky.
Why?
Let's find a weird direction. Oh, Moxie.
Is it the hot man or is it the tiny man?
You know,
It's the hot man.
You know who it is.
Seaworthy.
worthy.
Can't say I didn't warn you.
Oh,
Chief Count.
That's me. Do you understand the implications that you've done? Mites quesitas?
What? What are you talking about?
2 years ago, Joe Drake was sentenced to unalive. He was convicted as his final murderer. I hear that dog. Sorry. I believe you were the prosecutor of the case. Were you not?
That's a new.
Yes, Worthy. Because of you, an innocent man was sentenced to death. Not only that, but you used forged evidence to ensure his conviction.
I'm sorry,
it's 'cause
back up.
somebody
I'm
came
sorry,
over to the house
back
from
up.
the fair.
Wasn't Joe Drake like an established like serial murderer? I don't think he's innocent in this instance, but I guess in that instance, sure. But like,
I mean,
for other
here's
cases,
the thing.
Well,
If
it
he
was
killed
the
other
nail in
people,
the coffin.
he's guilty of those crimes. He's not guilty of the crime that he didn't do.
semantics.
Objection! Hold on just a moment. But Joe Drake really was a serial murderer. Serial murderer. That's undeniable.
Serial murderer.
I'm afraid that's not important. Didn't you know? We aren't defenders of justice.
What? What am I then?
We're merely keepers of the law. Sentencing a man to death is no light matter, even if there wasn't any cover-up or evidence forgery. Ultimately, the responsibility falls on the prosecutor in charge. Not me, buddy. You did this. Despite what anyone may say, this fact cannot be denied.
And the crowd's freaking out. What's
going on in the
prosecutor's office?
He might have sent in an innocent man to his death.
Look, it just sounded like it wasn't his fault.
Order, order, order!
I'll have a number 2.
The gavel's
Stand
pounding
roll up.
fell on deaf ears. Unable to settle the crowd, the judge declared a recess. 10 minutes on the swing. Where this trial's headed, no one knows.
I will go on the monkey bars.
Subarashi roll.
Oh shit, you're right. Damn.
I like how
you
I'm
just know
remembering
all
to
the
do
things
that.
to
I
say.
don't even play like Gramblin often.
But you know the action.
I just figured out now's a good time since his character's not in it, you know?
Fair enough, I guess.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, trial letter.
What was I typing in?
Oh yeah,
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
Vicky.
Huh?
Again?
Happy birthday.
It's still my birthday.
again.
Damn, Vicky. Why you grow older every
get-
single week?
Oh, damn. Fuck you.
Oh.
I could tell by the crow's feet.
Oh.
Just means I
Yeah.
like laughing a lot. Leave me alone. I'm happier than
Sure.
you.
Oh. Ooh.
Sorry, Edgeworth. I didn't mean to get you in trouble.
Don't worry about it. This is my problem, not yours.
I'm waiting.
Waiting. Waiting.
I'm
Oh
rolling.
my god, sorry I got distracted. Jared, why did you cause this distraction? He literally sent me something extremely lewd.
Oh my God.
You
You're
didn't
welcome.
send it to me? I mean, I'm
Damn.
not-
Wow,
okay,
everybody's
hold on.
jumping on
Hold
board
on.
right now. Let's go.
Hold on.
Excuse me!
No.
Excuse me!
I
No
feel
passing
excluded.
horny in class!
It's pretty lewd.
Oh wait. For real? For real?
Yeah.
No.
I'm being serious. It distracted me. It's freaking Emma on a fucking pole with no clothes on, pretty much.
Emma?
No, thank
Is
you.
there Ellen Joe?
Shark.
My bad.
I was about to be
Shark.
like,
I
I
bet-
bet you're talking about another character.
Shark. Shark.
Oh, hi, Sofa.
We're just talking about seafood, buddy.
You got.
Anyway,
You got-
anyway.
Hello?
Delicious.
I
Delicious.
always had the
Sofa.
line.
Did you?
Oh.
Yeah.
You're interrupting a lot.
Quite a bit, actually.
Oh, guess I am. I'll come back later.
Wait, Detective Gumshoe, what is it?
I need to use the restroom. Misala la caca.
Oh my god! So
You come
casual.
along, nerd pal. Make the detective run all around while on duty. And on top of it all, you call me here, and I've seen happier people at funerals.
Fuck you, man.
Well, why is there the word fun and funeral? Anyway, I take it Lana's having you run errands again.
Yeah.
That's your pull? Okay.
Let me tell you, this is the last time.
In this game, maybe.
Anyways, here. She asked me to give you this if there was a break in today's trial.
How's it going? Going alright, I'd say.
Evidence law. Edgeworth was talking about this just the other day.
Must know the
Flashback.
2 rules of evidence law. Rule 1, no evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department.
Is that right, Mr. Wright?
It seems so.
Write it down, write it down, write it down.
You could at least study some evidence law, really.
Thanks, Lana and Emma. I'm just kidding.
Thanks, flashback, Emma.
The chief prosecutor also wanted me to give you this message.
What the hell, man? Quit getting my sister convicted.
Message?
She said, "This is CNN. If you're planning to take him on, you're gonna need this book."
Him. I guess I'll need to give this book a
Yeah,
thorough
you know the
read.
villain from Powerpuff Girls.
It's all secretly slipped in the pocket.
Doesn't look like that book will do you any good now, though. Kind of a failure. And that's left us the chief prosecutor's sentence. What he says goes, buddy.
That's where you're wrong, Detective.
¿Qué?
Haven't you figured it out yet? Why I'm still sitting in that prosecutor's seat, despite all these allegations being thrown at me?
God, you're hot. I mean,
I know I am.
Phew! Ba 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 ba.
The real trial ends today. The real trial today. Oh, I got distracted from the... Oh,
Oh no,
Hi,
he's
Jay.
distracted.
I know.
Hello, JD Generate.
how you doing? How's stream? So you were playing the remaster. Is it still buggy? Is it still buggy? I'm just asking.
No, they
Curious.
fixed it.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Keep you and fuck the game.
Anyway, the real trial today hasn't begun yet.
What? What else is there left to do? Your credibility has been all ruined in this forged evidence that you're unaware of. Emma Sky found out that she's unwittingly caused a man's death. And now you're telling me you want to do more? You gotta be kidding me, pal. You're missing the point. Oops.
You're missing the point, Detective. Lana didn't murder Detective Goodman, voiced by Moxie TM.
Lana didn't detective murder Goodman. Actually, TM.
I forget, you're dyslexic.
No, I'm dyslexic.
She merely stuck a knife into his dead body.
I'm dyslexic. What?
Double tap.
That means the real killer is still out there.
Diabetes.
What?
And we're going to expose him. Cancel him on Twitter, no matter what
Isn't
it
that-
takes.
Isn't exposing someone illegal?
I guess. This case has hurt too many people. It's time to bring it to an end.
I mean, if you really wanted to see some of the glitches, you probably could like revert it to like the original version when it before it got patched and like see how that goes. Steam does let you like go back to certain versions. Well, some games let you do that.
Can
I
you
don't know if
really?
it'll let you do... Yeah, Steam.
Yeah.
You can do that with some games.
Oh shit, that's sick. I need illegal jump scares now.
Let's hope it actually is there. I'm not saying it's there, but it could be. I don't know on the game side. I wouldn't be able to tell.
Court is now in... What? Oh, yeah. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Miss Lana Sky. Mr. The Edgeworth.
I don't blame you for saying it is now in session. I do not blame you.
Yes, you're the honor.
The Inquiry Committee is planning to impose harsh penalties for your actions.
Thank you for the news, Your Honor. You're the honor.
No, like, they're going to send you to jail, dumbass. Oh, it's so
There's
not
not
good.
gonna be a slap in the wrist with a fine, buddy.
They're gonna send you to the 3DS game. You're gonna be on a 3DS
I
game.
will send
Edgeworth.
you to
It's
Jesus.
just gonna be with you.
They're
They're gonna
Oh!
delete your life, bro.
Wait, but what about my side game, investigations? Will that be still good? Right?
That's the thing.
Right?
That's where you're going.
It exists,
Oh
right?
God, no!
That's where you're going. Oh no.
No, you know what the penalty is? The penalty is that it gets released but doesn't get localized.
Pain.
Damn.
We lied, Shiro. There is no
Reminds me
American
of Jump
release.
Ultimate Stars.
Reminds me of Fate CCC. Anyway, normally this is where the prosecution calls forth a witness.
Decided to take a more mystery novel theater approach to the novel, let the dialogue rock and provide commentary. Ah.
We should all watch Euphoria together, the anime.
No.
I hate you so much. But even
Wait, I
this
think I've
suggestion-
heard. Wait.
No.
No, you haven't. No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
Save rattling.
Yes, I haven't.
Save rattling.
But I'm the new
From
Lightning.
this
I'm the master of the rats.
No, you ain't.
Anyway,
You
Judge.
Yes? What is it? I did say the line. Do you want me to say it again? This isn't easy to say. I mean,
What the hell, Your Honor?
Sorry, excuse me. What's going on now?
I told you
Hello?
it wasn't easy to say. Give me a minute. You see,
sure.
there's some concerns that you, Mr. the Edgeworth, may have.
Struck a bargain. You think
No.
I may have manipulated the witnesses? You mean like that one over there, the one I'm pointing at right now that you can see clearly?
I can't see it. I didn't say that. Don't
sure?
put words in my mouth, like false evidence. It's just you see, everyone has been talking, and
Oh, they were roommates.
What is this? What is this high school drama bullshit? Very well, You're the
They
Honor.
were roommates.
I have a solution. Look at it. I'm pointing at it.
a solution.
That being the case, the prosecution will allow the defense to call forth all further witnesses.
What? There's no precedence for. But there's no precedence for what you're proposing.
Undeniably, this is an unusual arrangement, but a very effective one. It would prove that I haven't struck any deals with the witnesses, like that one over there.
Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say?
Hmm,
What say you?
unbelievable.
You're unbelievable.
Edgeworth has found a way to continue the trial. Very well. The defense accepts the prosecution's proposal.
By giving me...
Will you marry me?
No.
Excuse me?
No! No!
Will
Nani?
you marry Moxie?
Damn it! Close.
Hey, yo.
I give you one thing right! One thing! And you squander it!
Then
And
it's
it's
settled.
not Dick.
I now prevent you, husband and husband.
Oh, hell no!
Makes it the husband.
I did not
I'm
consent to this!
official.
I did not I object!
Unfortunately,
But
it
you
was
signed the
your proposal,
papers! What do
genius.
you
know,
mean?
It was your
I'm a
proposal.
detective, but
No, it's just that. just leave it. I'm a detective. Just like-
And then
would've
it's
been
like, all right, divorce is already done, made right here, right now.
Well, it's a good thing I already wrote up the divorce papers.
What?
The defense.
I had them ready
May
earlier
now
this
call
morning,
forth
just
the
in
next-
case.
Damn. Who's up next?
Mr. Wright,
You called my name. I missed you.
you do realize this is your last chance? If you call the wrong witness, this trial is as good as over.
The defense calls. The time has finally come to bring out the real murderer. Damon Gant!
Right?
could it be me?
Take that!
Could be.
Yeah.
Damon Gant. The defense calls Damon Gant to the stand.
Yamped!
Damon Gant. What does this have to do with anything?
As to the defendant's partner 2 years ago, Mr. Gant has first-hand knowledge of the crime. Feel we should hear what he has to say about it.
As luck would have it, he should still be in the courthouse. He would also be the least likely to have been manipulated by me in any way. Wouldn't you agree, Your Honor? I'm pointing at you.
That's why are you
Based.
pointing out right?
No, I'm pointing at you.
Who's you? Is you me or right?
No, I'm you.
No, you's right is the one next to you.
No, you is blind.
Who?
Solve the bit.
I'm the judge, not you.
No, Your Honor, I think you're forgetting some. We fired you
I'm
like 10.
confused.
You've been missing
I'm
for 10
getting
years. So
confused.
you've been missing for a while now. I'm just pointing. I'm not pointing at you. I'm pointing at you.
Me.
Anyway,
And that's
yeah,
them.
sure, whatever moves us forward. All right, bailiff, please escort Mr. Gant to the stand before I have a conniption.
For him, conniption.
Witness, please state your name and occupation.
What is this? Some kind of practical joke? Am I on that show? Practical Jokers? I just saw that on my way to lunch.
Hang on.
Then you know my favorite color.
Your name and occupation, sir. My patience is wearing thin.
Worthy, are you sure you want to do this? Think about it.
Your
Do
name
not
and
slam your desk in front of the exit.
occupation.
Edgeworth was waiting for this.
I will be as slow as possible to get it through your head.
pretty slow.
So you want to play hardball, eh?
Why the balls hard? I mean, please, Mr. Gat.
Okay, see you, Jay.
Fine.
Yeah, Jay.
My name is Damon Gant. My occupation is the chief of police.
Now then, Chief Yat, the court requests to hear your testimony.
Oh, righto. What's with that grim face?
First, let's clear up the
Did it?
I believe in you.
hold on.
He's happy to get something.
The Scotty Lover 9 incident.
Excuse me.
Oh, you mean the last time that Lana's sister murdered a prosecutor?
Last time.
Personally, I think that's been made clear already.
There's still some things unaccounted for.
Oh? Like what?
The role you played in all of this.
Oh, I didn't roll for Scotty, so... Son, either you're very brave, or you're very foolish.
Why not?
It's both. It's actually both. I believe you. I know.
And it's both.
I am incredibly dumb.
You smell
Come
like
at me.
pussy juice.
That is my power.
You're
What?
so weird.
What?
That was so blatant.
You are
Huh.
aware of the course that the police chief has all kinds of weapons at his disposal, right? Like these nunchucks I found.
Weapons.
Nice nunchucks, bro.
Oh, speaking of which, hold on a second.
Ain't no way nunchucks reminded you of something. What the fuck?
No. Well, funny you mentioned that.
They remind me of nuns with nunchucks.
Yeah.
That'd be
Nunnies?
pretty cool.
I'm gonna chuck a nun.
Oh no! Don't do that.
Funny
Don't do that.
funny you
Holy
mentioned
divers?
weapons.
Yeah.
Right?
Who's doing raids
It's
during
the
this
stick
whole thing?
up. I've
What?
had it up to
Like
here
a
with your
sister
bullshit,
going
right?
Episode of
What?
Magnum PI.
I've had it up
What
to
the
here
fuck?
with your bull.
What am I
Churches don't
sticking
work on
up?
Stick
There's
it
a
in
stick
my
up
hand.
operation.
Hey yo!
Why? What have I
No
done wrong?
more. No more. Stop coming to my house. I don't want you anywhere near me. Go away. You know, unless
bet you
this
love me.
work. In which case,
Wait.
There.
Are you
I bet you love me.
are you giving him a restraining order, buddy?
That's what
no, I'm
hearing.
pointing a
That's no
gun
way
at
to
his
treat your
head.
husband.
Is that a restraining order I hear?
No, guys, look at the Twitch stream.
Stream. You gotta look at the stream.
It is time.
Oh god, a gun.
I told you. He reminded me of something.
Save me,
A
Judge.
gun? A gun?
Anyway.
The nunchucks reminded you of a gun?
Anyway,
Makes sense to me.
What?
Have you ever held a gun? Have you ever held a gun or a
Yeah.
nunchuck? They feel the same.
Well,
Sure. Take my testimony, for example. I am a witness, after all, right? I don't have to give it if I don't want to.
What? Is that true?
I call serious bull crap on that.
Well, he's a police chief, so I guess he knows the law better than all of us. Anyway, I'm afraid so. The chief of police has the right to refuse to testify.
On what grounds?
the court grounds.
Of course, such an action carries with it certain risks.
Don't worry. I'm not here
I'm
to hinder
worried.
your trial. I came here to laugh at you. Just remember,
I can see that.
if it turns out to be a big waste of time, don't say I didn't warn you, you clowns.
He says with associate.
Very well. The witness may now
The-
begin his testimony. The testimony,
The testimony
may
now
begin
begin its witness.
Yes, I really almost did.
I hope you're ready for
You almost
this
did a
testimony.
dyslexia.
I really
As-
I can do it.
As I recall, Neil and I were questioning him that day. To make a long story short, we slipped up. That power outage didn't help either. When I went to the office, I found Mama there, carrying her. Apparently she had already arranged the crime scene. As you can see, I had nothing to do with forgery. You fools.
So, is that when Drake was arrested?
Not like us.
Absolutely. He saw a child and we knew where it was going.
Oh,
Hold
no.
on, hold on.
Vicky, you don't know about Drake doing that?
No, I didn't.
He's not like us. Trust me.
Oh yeah, no, Drake likes kids.
Mhm. A
Unfortunately.
little
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you think
Now
we've been
you know
making
that
the Drake
Miami Heat
jokes?
wasn't a song. He was talking about the children.
Oh yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, no.
Him? Well, he was lying on the floor unconscious.
Stab!
Oh no.
Thank you very much.
How do you lose to an NPC? I mean, when Emma sent Neil flying,
think you
it seemed like
meant by-
Drake bumped his head.
Well, they're
Are
both.
you
That's
sure
the thing.
it's
That's the
not
thing.
just
They're
an
both
ornament?
NPCs.
Yes. Because he's a dead body now.
Oh,
I
yeah.
see. Everything seems pretty clear out. We clean cut.
Clear cut.
I
Clear
can't
cut, yeah.
read. Okay.
If the police chief, if the police chief has the right to refuse to testify, I better hit him hard and fast. He might like that though, so I better not do it too hard.
Ayo.
Oh god. Oh no.
All right.
As I recall, Neil and I were questioning him that day. Hold it! As I recall, a ceremony was held at the police department that day.
Yes, that's right. I guess you could say I'm a workaholic. Have you ever seen that show? That's also a good show. After winning his award, hey, listen, Gant loves his TV. After winning his award, Neil was all fired up too. Speaking of which, did you watch the Olympics? That guy from France had a mighty giant cock that probably was spooked by Drake and made him run away like that.
I actually did watch some of the Olympics during the swimming competition. I actually did watch that.
Oh, yeah,
It's
did
funny.
you?
It's funny because it was the swimming competition, and that's what Gant likes to do. He likes swimming.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
dude.
wow.
Yeah.
With his bronze body.
Was the defendant Lana Sky also present in the room?
Well, I don't quite remember.
How do you not remember this?
At the very least, she wasn't there when Drake ran for it.
To make a long story short, we slipped up. That power outage didn't help either. Hold it! So the two of you ran immediately after him, right?
That's right. But Drake made it to the elevator first. So Neil and I split up. He went upstairs, I went downstairs. You could say, he got lucky.
What is this about a power outage?
Oh, that. The elevator stopped all of a sudden, and I got the shock of my life. I was like, well, probably not as shocked as Neil when that knife went through his heart, though.
Oh my god.
Oh, what a
That's
fucking loser.
not funny.
That is oof.
I went to my office. I found Lana there.
Hold it.
Hold it, please.
Stop it.
Could you tell us what you saw?
It was a shocking sight. Neil and that serial killer, they were on top of they were lying in the heap on the floor all tangled together.
Two men on top of each other.
I
with
mean,
I thought
one,
they were
with one,
playing
with one with a knife.
Twister.
Two men on top of each other with one with a knife on their back. Just a regular Saturday night for me.
For me, it was Tuesday.
It was Tuesday.
Drake was
Drake
also
was
lying
also
collapsed
lying-
on the floor?
Oh yeah, my bad. Sorry, I overpower you, so I thought that was my line. Yes, apparently he hit his head and was knocked out. But next to him were those two poor girls.
Lana and Emma.
Lana was cradling Emma in her arms, like the baby she is. I mean, looking back at it now, she must have already known that what her sister had done.
Oh my god. Apparently she had already arranged the crime scene. Hold it. How can you know that?
Wow, because the victim's body, it had already been moved. Come on.
So
Ray, you know
that
how these things
means you found the body near Lana's desk.
work. That's right. I think you said earlier it was in a suit of armor. Is it really stabbed the prosecutor?
Yes.
No. Anyways,
As you can see, I had nothing to do with the forgery. Hold it! So you're saying that the forgery had already taken place by the time you arrived at your office?
That's exactly what I'm saying. I can understand how Lana must have felt though. Horrible. But moving a body and hiding evidence are inexcusable no matter how hot the circumstances are. I don't even do that
Hot?
when I clap cheeks.
Is that how it really went down?
Staring at the witness won't do you any good, Mr. Wright.
His muscles, though.
Oh, no, it's let him. Most
If
people
you're
stare.
going to stare at anything, do not look. I was gonna make a joke, but then I realized, wait, no, I'm still mad at you. You better stare at my finger. Better off staring at the court record.
Worthy. Everybody knows when you stare at me, you become stoned. In the dig.
But which piece of evidence ties Gan to the forgery? Lana did admit to forging evidence, but that can't be the whole truth. The whole truth, sorry. Somehow I've got to link Yant to the incident. It's the
Okay.
last sentence.
Well, okay, I figured it was the last one, because, like, that's when we're trying to, like,
Hey.
disprove.
You want to know what it is? It's
Okay.
the jar again.
Again?
It can't
I
be
mean,
the jar.
it is from.
Believe
it
me,
is...
I wouldn't forge evidence.
Objection! You claim you had nothing to do with the forgery. Not right, but I'm afraid that is a claim you cannot back up.
I mean, we did find it. Why, I mean, if that was the case, why was that missing piece of the jar in his, like, safe?
Mm-hmm.
Explain yourself.
Several pieces of evidence were found in your office. Take this jar, for example.
Why were you in my office?
You found us there. You saw us there, remember?
I'm not a witness.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm
That's
not.
the
You're on the stand.
badger
You took an
showed
oath.
us earlier. It's full of bullshit.
A piece of this jar was discovered in your safe.
I shall use your grandma's ashes as chocolate milk.
Wait!
That's insane.
Excuse me?
Bruh.
I'm sorry. I had to process that.
Yummy.
I had to process that one.
South Park. South Park.
No! Just no.
It's just not only that, but the evidence list I presented earlier was actually found inside your desk.
It was found where?
You see, Chief Yant, these articles of evidence uncovered in your office are both concrete proof that you also played a part in the illegal investigation. Cannot speak right now.
The chief. Dumbass.
Chief Cat, what's the meaning of this? Nice.
Here's a defense attorney who may even rival Worthy. I'm impressed.
So you admit to it then, that you were involved in the forgery?
Who? Me? Or do you mean you?
Me? Why would I have anything to do with that?
Well,
For starters, what were you doing in my office?
Vote him out.
you were the one who snuck into my office when you found this evidence. Prosecutors aren't the only ones capable of forging evidence, you know.
Nuh-uh.
Defense attorneys can do so too. Isn't that right, Righto?
Objection!
Motherfucker.
Slam! However, Detective Gumshoe was present during the investigation. That's you.
Worthy, my boy? Not even detectives are exempt from the law. Rest assured, that dick will receive his due punishment. I'ma slap that dick hard.
You back the fuck off from my dick. This instant! That's my dick you're doing again over to.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Unhand my dick, you.
Yeah, keep my dick Out your mouth!
That's insane. That's a new one.
I like where this is going.
Oh, good. What? If Detective Gumshoe's salary drops any further, he'll end up paying to work.
Pretty much.
Yes. Well, in light of the detective's presence, or something like that,
Treat?
please give us your testimony regarding these pieces of evidence found in your office and their relation to the forgery that took place at the crime scene.
My. Kids these days no longer know how to put 2 and 2 together. I hate iPad kids.
Real.
Okay, boomer.
Real shit, huh? Oh.
All right, here we go. Oh, he's fixing his mic. Cola.
I was, yes, but also me too. I also hate
Let's
iPad kids.
What was it now? A jar fragment? I'll go see, right?
Sad but true.
For all I know, you could have planted them in my office. Anyways, you can't prove when those pieces of evidence were discovered, can you? If they were found after the Drake was convicted, then they're worthless, just like you. There's no reason I participated in forgery. After all, it's against the law. Rearranging the crime scene wouldn't help me out in any way.
I don't know about that.
You try to fight me? I'm breaking the fourth wall just to fight you.
All right, come on then. You won't.
Come on, do it, pussy.
You
Go
won't.
ahead, start flossing.
Mr. Wright?
Come on, you kuka.
You won't.
Yes, Your Honor.
Damn.
Come at me, you French Goldine. Come at me.
Don't make me go stormy at you. Just
Yeah, French Stormy's different. French Stormy is so different. I'm like, why is this even on TV? Yeah, it's just it is just moaning. Go look it up. If you don't trust me, just go look up French Stormy. That shit will change your life. Remember to have your volume on high and be as close to your family, friends, or parents.
well, especially at work.
Don't listen
And
to
then when they look at you and they're like, "What the hell are you doing?" You show them.
I'm watching
that it's just Stormy.
Pokemon. I'm watching
And then just Stormy.
Pokemon. In French.
Stormy.
No.
It's just Stormy.
Exactly. That's close to stormy, actually.
Anyway.
When investigating the crime scene, you should have been more careful to observe protocol.
You do understand that I am the chief of police, right?
Watch out,
There
we got
will
a
be
power
no
dynamic.
consequences.
You know what
No
the
consequences?
FBI
Okay, we're good.
Oh.
Indeed, I will press the charges, in fact. So you won't make the same mistake again.
My apologies, Chief, but would you mind waiting until tomorrow for that? Today is, well,
Vicky's birthday, I know.
you know, it's Cookie's birthday.
Yeah, it's her birthday, yeah.
In return, though,
It's also my dad's birthday, too.
Wait, is it your birthday?
No,
Yeah.
we're just making it's just the case is taking place on February 25th,
Happy belated birthday.
which is their birthdays.
Just tell them happy birthday and also play the French Goldie. Yeah.
happy birthday.
For me.
That's Stormy.
No, Starmy. That's Starmy.
That's Stormy. French Goldine is the other thing.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, that's more of an insult. I'll take it back. French Starmy.
Pushy.
French.
Yeah. Pussy.
Anyway,
You're
I'm
built like a
Googling
French
this now.
Goldine. That's how you insult somebody. I know. That place, right?
hang
What?
on.
Oh, no.
Your father was a French Stormy and your mother was a French Goldine. Anyway.
Oh god, I
Huh?
heard it.
What are these
Also
guys,
that-
telepathic?
No, that's Emma.
No, just French Pokemon players.
Yeah.
Evidence of forgery. For all I know, you could have planted them in my office. Hold it. Did you? I'd appreciate it if you'd stop making these ridiculous allegations.
Looks
I'd
directly at my
appreciate if you'd throw
Right.
Tic Tac in your breath.
Right.
God damn, that stinks.
Right, please. Think before you say these.
Yes, I guess you do have a point. You wouldn't have the guts to do something like that. You are a French Goldine
What?
after all.
Wait! I'll have you know, back in the day, I once
Wow.
broke into a cattle ranch and tipped over.
Mr. Rice, are you admitting to breaking and entering?
Look, anyways, you can't prove you didn't carry that evidence, can you? If you have proof of the contrary, you're gonna need it later.
Later? What are you talking about?
What else? I'm talking about when, Rido's prints are found. Yes, I mean, if they are found inside my safe, that would prove that his investigation was illegal.
I've never faced anyone as slimy as this guy. Look at all that slime
I'm
all
not
over him.
slimy. These are
Anyway.
Cheeto Puffs.
I'm not a bad slime.
You can't prove when those pieces of evidence were discovered. Hold it. What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
The fuck you
you
mean?
mean
What do
by
I mean? This is all purely hypothetical, of course. But suppose you did place those items in my safe. Just suppose, okay? Such an act wouldn't necessarily constitute forgery.
Objection! Nuh-uh.
Oh my god! what
If
do you
concealing
mean? The
evidence
fuck you
found
mean,
at a crime
nuh-uh?
scene isn't forgery.
I'm not through speaking yet, Rido. It all depends when the evidence was discovered. Did you ever think of that? Time. Location.
If they were found after Drake was convicted, then they're worthless. Hold it! Are you saying this jar fragment wasn't discovered in the initial investigation?
I mean, it would appear not, right? After all, it wasn't listed in the evidence list. For all we know, it could have suddenly materialized the day after Drake was sentenced.
Objection! Oh, and wouldn't that be convenient?
Right.
What?
Chief is talking about a possibility. So long as you can't rule that out, your remarks, however clever they may be, will only succeed in wasting time.
You just told you to shut the fuck up.
Tell me something I don't know. Come on.
I did!
Come now, Rido. Come over my face.
No,
What?
Think about it. Sorry, I meant evidence all over my face.
There's no reason I'd participate in a forgery. Hold it!
I don't believe you.
How can you look me in the eye and say that?
Like this.
Because I am innocent.
You're closing your eyes.
Remember? Who was it that murdered Neil?
I'm not sure. I care for the word murder here. But in the end, the person responsible for Mr. Marshall's, voiced by Moxie TM's unfortunate demise, was Emma Sky.
Well now, do you see? Do you?
Rearranging the crime scene wouldn't help me out in any way. Hold it! Really, Chief Yent? At the very least, there's one very large benefit you reaped from all of this.
My cock? I mean, I wasn't aware of what is the behalf. I mean, benefit.
Cocky.
That would, of course, be the position you have, Chief of Police.
Oh.
Fuck! Where's my S words again?
Shitty luck.
The resolution of the sage, the sage. Oh, I need an L word too. Hold on.
Lover.
Loser.
The Sage Loser 9 incident and secured your promotion to chief.
I gave him a word.
He turned it around.
That in itself is sufficient motive.
Merry. I mean, that's a good one.
Huh?
Do you really
interesting
think I'm
music.
that incompetent? Do you think I'm
What do you
sterile?
mean?
I've been waiting to see the SL case for forever.
Even without that case, I was already in line to become the next chief. The resolution of... Oh man, now it hit me. Fuck.
Sensual legume.
Stallion lotion merely sped up the inevitable a little.
Roxy, what the fuck? Roxy,
Is that true, Edgeworth?
Yes, he was going to be made chief anyway.
Be careful when you're pointing that finger, or that might end up being you. Oh my God, I cannot speak. Or you might wind up being the one pointed at. Oh.
I would have laughed if it just cut to Edgeworth just pointing his finger in that one frame. So that means, please do it. Yes! There's only one possible motivation for you to commit forgery. Yes! Thank you, game.
He pointed!
If you didn't do it for yourself, then you did it for someone else.
Do it for me.
Uh-oh.
What did I say? I mean, don't be silly, Worthy. You know me better than that. You know me very well, in fact. There are only 3 people I look out for. First one is me. Second one is myself. And the most important one is I. It's out in the open now. You know who is the most attractive people in the world. Udgy, would you mind if I change my testimony just a tiny bit?
By all means, please do.
I wouldn't be anyone's accomplice if there was nothing in it for me. Hold it!
I don't need you.
Nothing in it for you?
Sorry, but the only person I care about is yours truly. That girl's Lana's little sister, was it? She a bitch. If you think
It's basically
I
what
felt
he's-
sorry for her, you better think again.
You're right. You don't feel sorry for anyone.
Be tough on camera and tough on people. That's how I was raised.
You're tough on camera too?
Oh yeah, I
seem to be
beat the
lax-
shit out of that cameraman.
You seem to be lax enough on yourself, though.
That was a good one, Worthy. In fact, that joke was almost criminal, don't you think?
Could there have been something in it for him? Given his selfishness, yeah.
Selfishness.
Would he have helped someone out? Yes, point out an accomplice. True, you might not help out anyone for their sake, but if it would benefit you, you might decide to assist someone.
Mr. Raleigh,
Sorry, I smell
it
bullshit.
appears you're positively determined to betray the chief. As a nice man who likes to lend people a hand.
That's not what I mean.
That's really weird. Very well then. Who is this person you believe Chief Cat may have helped forge evidence?
Lana.
Yeah, that was my first guess.
Take that!
He prosecutes Alana Sky. The defendant?
I believe it's quite obvious in light of the circumstances. Emma Sky fell victim to an unfortunate series of events. Who would want to help her more than her own sister, Lana? And as for Chief Gant, he would also have a reason to help Lana if she asked him to. That reason, of course, is self-profit.
Self-profit? What do you mean?
Fuck. After the Saintly Lobster 9 incident was resolved, Lana Sky was appointed chief prosecutor at the prosecutor's office. The person who arranged this job change was you, Chief Gant.
But how would he profit from all of this?
He would be able to use the chief prosecutor as his puppet. Slam! Essentially, he would acquire unchecked authority over all investigations.
You mean to tell me that despite the chief's formidable appearance, he plays with puppets. It's freaking weird. What are you, Conqueror?
Show me where they touched you.
Weirdo.
Show me where they
Jeez,
touched
get a real hobby.
Jesus.
Get a real. Oh wait, Jeff Dunham. He's cool. You must mean puppet.
Admit it, Chief. You assisted Lana Sky in the forging evidence. Your motive to appoint her as chief prosecutor so you could control her.
Righto, my boy, you have quite an imagination. I knew there was something special about you. Now let me ask you something.
What?
What size of helmet do you wear? I mean, do you have any proof of this, that I controlled Lana? For example, is Lana testifying that I've done such a thing?
Lana, she's keeping quiet to protect Emma. No way she'd testify against Yant.
I'm afraid without any proof, this all amounts to nothing more than mere conjecture. You sound silly.
Unless that is also what happens in this incident. Thank you for the unshrimping.
And hydration.
My spine. I don't know how many times I have to say this. Do I have to tattoo it on you? Do I have to tattoo it on you?
Maybe. I've been itching for a new tattoo. Jesus Christ.
Understand.
Anyway.
I've just been itchy.
Just get a tattoo of a shrimp and put it on your back.
Directly
No, I
on your
have to do
spine.
that.
It makes more sense that way.
You know what? I just might. Just for shits and giggles. I just fucking might.
Have it be
Oh, it has to
flaming,
be
though.
shrimp from Smiling Friends.
Oh my
No,
god, no!
Do the shrimp from Grand Blue.
How do I look, Yellow Man?
Oh my god.
No,
How
I'm
do I
gonna
look,
do the
Yellow
shrimp.
Man?
What is it?
Oh my
Shrimp
God.
tail? No, not shark tail. What is it?
And in Shrimpina? Not sure.
From Happy Feet 2? The one,
Is
I'm
it-
the one in Krillian.
Yeah!
The one in the Krillian!
Wait,
I love that line. I've never
Wait,
seen
wait a
Happy
minute.
Feet 2, but now you've convinced
There's
me. One Krillian?
wait a minute. Wait a
Krillian.
minute. Wait. There's a Happy Feet too.
Brilliant.
I think it was.
The penguins
There's
that
a
dance.
Happy Feet too.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
is.
there's a happy fit too. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah.
I only know
They
about
show
the
his
first
child.
one.
And his child
Who
doesn't want
apparently
it.
got 1 Krillion views.
1 trillion views.
Never knew there was a second sequel to Happy Feet.
You should watch it.
Yeah, they have
The
kids.
shrimptums are getting worse.
Well, of course there's a sequel to Happy
It's
Feet.
getting worse.
There's 2 feet, bro. It's 2 feet.
Anyway,
And I must lick both of them.
Jesus.
Again?
Way to make my skin crawl. This incident, which one would that be?
of course I'm talking about the murder of Detective Bruce Goodman, voiced by Moxie TM. The chief prosecutor has been acting strange throughout this entire trial. Almost as if someone has been controlling her.
Oh no.
Dun dun dun. Worthy, you better watch your tongue.
I can't exactly. Well, I have to get a mirror first.
Ooh.
I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
What are you talking about? Sounded like a threat.
What he means, Your Honor, is that Chief Gant is involved in the murder of Detective Goodman, voiced by Moxie TM. Not only that,
Whoa.
but the Chief is now making Lana take the rap to cover up his involvement.
No.
No.
Nutty. No. Order! I said order! You, Mr. Wright. You can't be serious.
Huh?
This is an affront to the highest rank of officer in our law enforcement agency. To accuse the chief of police of blackmail and murder? That's impossible.
Inconceivable!
He's having a...
Yeah, I can't.
That's true.
I can't hit
Cops
that
would
right now.
never do anything illegal.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
right?
nope. No.
They would
Your
never
Honor.
do anything illegal or weird or out of line, right? Nope, not at all. Nope.
No,
No,
not even
that's
once.
never been.
I've
has
never
happened
planted
before.
evidence once in my life, I
Weird.
promise.
Uh-huh.
Your Honor,
Except
I
for
was
that one
merely,
time.
I was merely reiterating what Mr. Edgeworth said in easier to understand language. For dumb folks like me.
It's too late, Mr. Wright. We already all know that you're a little slow.
Damn.
No.
Got him.
There.
Oh, that's real.
There's no turning back for us now.
Looks like he's the one who decided to go through with this.
Can you prove this, Mr. Wright? That the chief of a high-ranking office of the law is involved in this murder?
Good question. I can't. Fuck.
GG.
Regardless of
You
his
mean you
rank or
can't?
title. Look at here. Look at Mr. Wright over here. He's so perplexed. The buffoon is now flummoxed. Look at him. I'm pointing at him.
Damn.
Chief Gant is just a man.
I hope you
The
don't go
question
missing, buddy.
is-
Well, what is a man?
What is a man
Oh,
indeed?
my
Full of
secrets.
secrets. But enough talk.
This question is, is he a criminal?
I
Wait,
believe
no,
the
that's
evidence. The question is he a criminal? I believe the evidence will tell.
Mama, he's a criminal. I see. Alright then. Let's see what Mr. Wright got. And it better be good. Show us the evidence that ties Chief Gant to the murder of Detective Goodman, voiced by Moxie Tio.
That would be the ID card record.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Back over here.
What?
Ah, found it.
Take that!
This is the ID card list.
Yes, the one that shows who entered the evidence room on the day of the crime. There's one ID on the list who we couldn't determine the owner of yesterday. 777-7777. I mean, you put too many sevens in there.
I'm sorry, but there's no way you can prove that's my card's number.
Okay, show us your card number then.
As you can see,
It's
right
your
here,
number.
It says 69420.
It's your number.
69 for 20.
You know what the funny thing is? You know what the funny thing is? I'm pretty sure the time he was calling it on the list was 4:20.
That's awesome,
Oh, hell
actually.
yeah. What a good time to clock in.
No, Vicky,
What?
you don't understand. On the new League of Legends fighting game, my name is Larry Turek, 69, and then my number for the tag is 420.
Hell
Remaining.
yeah.
Lucky. It's pretty good. What? How do you know that?
The safe in Chief Gant's office requires a code to open. A 7-digit code.
7 digits. You don't mean.
Nuh-uh. I'm afraid so, Your Honor. The code was 777-7777. The same as the remaining ID card number on that list. Chief Gant!
Oh.
You entered the evidence room on the day of the crime.
Oh, he's sweating. He's sweating.
Bro, you look like you have to take a shit.
No. I am about to
Order,
pound your
order.
pussy.
Hey, yo. Me next. Me.
No.
Hi.
Damn.
No.
Just sit in the
Christ.
corner. Just sit in the corner. Chief Gant, what do you have to say?
I am a BBW lover. I mean, nothing.
Hell yeah. Bro. Dap it up.
Brazil!
Dap it up.
just goes up to the judge and like, "Dab me up, brother."
Fair, Gant. To be fair, I will say this, Gant. Making your ID card number also your safe code number. Not gonna lie. Kind of
That's dumb.
Kind of a stupid
You
move
have
on
my
your
permission
part.
to approach the bench. Dap me up.
You got it, brother. You got it.
Thank you. God damn, you have some good taste. Continue.
Mm-mm. The defense search of my office was in violation of regulations.
And I will demand Mr. Wright be punished to the maximum extent of the law. But right now, this court demands an explanation from you about the use of this ID card.
Oh, God damn.
Chief Gant, so you admit it. You entered the evidence room on the day of the crime?
What about it? I'm the chief of police, whether
You know,
it's
he's
the
got a
evidence
pretty
room
good point.
or the bathroom. What's the difference? I gonna go wherever I want.
Oh God.
I am. The
I
law.
thought that evidence room smelled weird that day.
Those were cum stains.
Oh, God.
I'm not
Listen,
even
I
gonna.
banged more women than any of you have ever seen.
I hate the evidence
What the
room now.
fuck?
Tell me.
You know what? I love the way Rena said that.
When you entered the
Clip that.
room,
I clipped that.
were you alone? Did you use lotion?
I always go to the bathroom alone with lotion.
Get the hell out
As
of
I
my
do in the
courtroom.
evidence room.
Get the hell out of my courtroom.
The G in my last name stands for goon.
We don't need the
Oh.
black light to know what's in the evidence room now anymore.
Oh no!
It's like, oh my god, it's everywhere,
my God.
everywhere. And then they just look up and it's on the ceiling. Like, oh.
Get the power went out. What do you do? What are you gonna do? Get me my flashlight. I mean my flashlight.
Well, I know what I'm
It'd
clipping
be
later
funny if
tonight.
you had the flashlight and then he clicked in and turned on. In like a flashlight, you know, it'd be fun. It'd be fun.
Visualize that.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Oh no.
Detective Goodman, voiced by Moxie TM, wouldn't have happened to be with you on that day, would he? Oh, God.
It looks like he's taking a shit.
Oh, of course not.
I know, right?
Why would he be?
Constipated as fuck.
He's not a gooner. I hadn't seen him in days.
He has G in his name, but he's not a.
We were mewing.
Objection! We were mute. He has a G in his name. He is a gooner. You haven't
Oh,
seen
good
him
point.
in days, Chief Yant. Chief
Detective
Goon-
Goonman.
Oh.
Chief Gooner.
Detective G.
Detective
Detective Bruce
Goodman.
Goodman.
Oh no.
I'm afraid you just undone yourself. Why did I say that?
It just won't stop.
On that day, you have to have met with Detective Goonman, voiced by Moxie TM.
What do you mean? This trial's purpose is to determine Lana Sky's guilt.
Objection! No, it isn't, Your Honor. This trial's purpose is to determine the truth.
Oh, you're right.
Chief Yant met the victim on the day of the crime. Then we need to determine one thing. What transpired during that meeting? We need to know, did they use lotion or not?
Why does that matter?
The whole
It
bottle.
matters to me!
The whole bottle.
It matters
So
to
what
me.
brand?
And if so, what brand? This has been sponsored by Raid Shadow at Night.
Switched.
I knew
What
the
brand,
evidence
huh?
would be stuck
Raid
on the
Shadow
photos
Legends
one day.
brand lotion?
Raid Shadow Legends brand
They should do
lotion.
that.
Is that
What would that
is that a
smell
thing?
like? What would that feel like?
It's about to be. I don't know.
Born
It
victory.
feels like the skeleton night. I
¿Por
don't
qué
know.
moría?
Don't give him ideas.
Judge.
Let's do it. In that case, Mr. The Right, I'm going to have to ask you for evidence. Show us proof that the victim went to meet Chief Gat on the day of the crime.
I just pull out an empty lotion bottle.
Oh no.
Oh
I don't
no.
know if you brought that from home or what. Just
He forged the
Goonman's
evidence. I
lost
promise.
item report.
Lost time report. Where is it?
Yeah.
Miss list.
The rubber glove. It makes sense for the Google.
Oh, there it is.
Right there, right there.
It'll be submitted to the chief of police.
Take that! Detective Goodman, voiced by Moxie TM, lost his ID card on the day of the crime.
Or to be more accurate, Jake Marshall stole it.
So Detective Goodman, voiced by Moxie TM, filled out a lost item report. He would have had to give that report to the chief of police.
On the list, it just says missing lotion bottle.
somebody stole my lotion. Help.
Yet, you're in possession of the report. Which means you can't be sure if he filed it.
Nuh-uh.
Oh,
He filed it. How do I know,
The
you
fuck
ask?
you mean, uh-uh?
Because he needed to enter the evidence room that day to take the longest
No.
The Gooning session.
Please no.
I like how he stopped short of himself, like, nope, I'm not finishing that one.
He needed to what?
Yes,
Goon.
to transfer the evidence out and to continue the gooning session.
Oh my god.
Detective Goonman, voiced by Moxie TM, took out the form to you, Chief Gant. Then, you accompanied the detective to the evidence room. That's where you did the
I accompanied him? I gooned
Yes.
alone, sir.
There's no other way the murderer and Detective Goonman, voiced by Moxie TM, could have entered the room.
Hold on. Let me guess what you're going to say next. You're going to tell me you're a detective. I am the chief of police. Murdered Goonman, voiced by Moxie TN?
Hi. Exactly.
What? Wait! The chief didn't necessarily need to accompany him to the evidence room. Could have just lent him his ID card.
Hi. Now that you mention it, I believe I might have.
No objection! I'm not letting you finish that!
Damn it.
Sorry, but that's not possible.
Please stop edging in my courtroom.
What's not possible?
When I'm around, Your Honor, there will always be edging in the courtroom. According to the record, your card was only used once.
Un mes.
Yet you showed us your ID card earlier. If you had really lent it to Detective Goonman, voiced by Moxie TM, it would have been found in his body!
Ay, cabrón.
Whoa!
Oh shit! Maximum goonage.
Yeah.
Oh no. Chief Gant! You didn't.
He's mad.
Killing
The murder
people's
was
bad.
most the murder was most likely a spur of the moment crime, for no one in their right mind would choose the police department as a place to commit murder. Except for him, his gooning session. After the murder, you contacted Lana at the prosecutor's office. No. Why? To dispose of Detective Goonman's, voiced by Moxie TM's body, of course.
You're forgetting, Mr. Wright, that the victim's body was discovered in the prosecutor's office parking lot. How did he manage to move it there?
I was at the police department the entire day, you know.
And
What were you
everyone's
doing?
aware that Lana stayed at the prosecutor's office after the ceremony.
Everyone except me, it seems. Still, you're the chief of police. You have an entire police force at your disposal.
And you're a poopy face. I mean, so you think you just order an officer to do it? Hey,
Yeah.
you. Take this dead body over to the prosecutor's office. Don't think so.
Chief Gant, you left all the evidence we need to prove how you moved the body to the prosecutor's office.
Not me, didn't do it.
And all this time, I thought it was a useless clue just taking up space.
His last defense is
Nuh-uh. How could the chief have moved the body? Mr. Wright, Mr. The Wright, show us the evidence.
To move the victim's body, Chief Gant used this! A screwdriver!
Wait,
What? He unscrewed Mr. Goodman?
where is it?
a body bag.
That's the blade.
Right.
Oh, the very right? Yeah, we
No,
know
you
who you,
skipped it again.
we know who you
It's just a
are. We know who
screwdriver.
you are, but there it is.
I didn't
Take
do
that!
it.
Screw you, man.
This is how we moved Detective Goodman's body.
What's that?
I'm so confused.
A screwdriver?
You hold it like this.
What does that have
and
to
you're
do with this
"Oh, put it
case?"
in me."
Is it a sonic screwdriver?
No, it ain't.
Miss.
Edgeworth's
Mr.
car is
Edgeworth.
Edgeworth's car is just a Tartarus.
Oh, shit.
I didn't want you all to find out about this. I'm actually a Time Lord.
Oh my
He's
god.
got two
Yeah.
hearts.
You're spending a lot of time here. You're spending a lot-
Yeah.
Mr. Edgeworth, think back to the day of the crime. What is the screwdriver doing here?
It's here because
Screwing around.
no. I was asked to go by Chief Gant, no less. He told me he wanted me to keep it here in the prosecutor's office. In any case, on the day of the stabbings, I brought this back here.
Oof.
Bullshit.
After the ceremony ended that day, I didn't plan to return to the prosecutor's office.
But you did, because Chief Yant asked you to.
You mean
You?
The body was found in the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car. I think it's obvious what happened. The body was moved by that car.
Detective Goodman's body, voiced by Moxie TM, was carried into the trunk of the car, Mr. Edgeworth's car.
Hi, Saint Dreamer. Hello.
Yes.
ポコリン
Unless, of course, you have another explanation, Chief. Why else would you have asked Mr. the Edgeworth to transport evidence from a closed case?
Mandy Gamer, thank you for the follow. Also, didn't I just want to put alright, I had Gan's amazing character. Oh yeah, no, I honestly Gan is a really fun character. I've been enjoying seeing him around. He's been fun. Thank you for the hydration there.
Think of the hydrate.
There's only
I
one
just threw my
plausible
Gatorade away,
explanation. Transport the body to your accomplice, Miss Lana Sky.
Order! 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 What's going on here? Is there no room for rebuttals to the defense's outrageous accusations?
Think back to the photograph Miss Starr took at the prosecutor's office. This was not a photo of the body being stuffed in the trunk to be taken away. It was exactly the opposite.
It is a photo of the body being taken from the trunk!
Get, please, say something.
Something. I mean, I believe time's up.
My time's up?
Oh my, almost.
I must kill you all.
Oh, what? Just pulls out a bunch of guns.
Oh shit.
Sorry, Rhino.
Oh shit, he got a gun.
But I have lunch with the District Attorney General after this. We have to get going if we make it in time for the early bird special.
Objection! No! But the cross-examination isn't finished yet.
But
Oh,
objection!
it's finished.
Objection! I'm losing and I'm hungry.
Remember what I told you earlier? Do you? Police chief has all kinds of weapons to his disposal.
Weapons?
Like the right to refuse to testify. I'm invoking that right now.
You
Can't make me
weenie
do
French
it. No,
Goldine,
for
get
me.
back here!
I cannot do it. No, don't have to.
I know no
No.
one.
What?
Don't wanna talk.
This is not a right to be casually invoked. There are certain risks to be considered.
Objection! So you're going to just run away after all of this?
La 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 la, I can't hear you. I mean, run away. Don't make me laugh, Worthy. I stabbed all Goonmen, voiced by Moxie TM. That's what you're trying to say, right?
Yeah.
But if you had any conclusive evidence, you would have to be presented by now.
Well,
Well, you what? Hmm? You think I had Lana dispose of the body? Oh no, he's a criminal. He has to have done it. If so, then show your proof. Get over with. Come on, do it, you French Goldine.
Moxie was meant for this role.
Damn, he calls you a French Goldine. That's wild. Personally, me, I wouldn't take that. I'll say it again, Mr. Wright.
Grab
Damon
popcorn.
Gant is the current chief of police. This court will not tolerate any accusations against him without concrete proof. Well, Mr. Wright,
This thing
Your,
can be
Your Honor?
do you have any concrete proof? Proof that Chief Gant murdered Detective Goodman, voiced by Moxie TM, and made Miss Lana's and made Miss Sky dispose of his body.
Do I have any concrete proof? I have no proof yet. I don't have any proof yet. No use showing evidence I'm not even sure of myself. No, Your Honor. At present, I have no conclusive evidence.
See, OG?
In that case, this court is forced to penalize you for your allegations against the chief.
Did he just beat the
What?
allegations?
Been
Yes,
there.
he did.
He just beat the allegations.
Yeah.
God.
And now there's a backlash.
Here's a tip. Never gamble what you can't afford to lose, right? That's why you keep failing your gotcha rolls. Seems like that lady luck was on my side today. See, I pulled Saber with 1 ticket. Okay, I'll leave the rest to you.
You're not wrong.
He just shows the red ticket from the anniversary, not like the Night event.
Oh
not
no,
even
she has a
the
banner
ticket.
up,
I know she does. I know she
and
does.
you get the free extra 5 extra summon tickets in the shop for the people who don't know and haven't done it yet. Go look right now at Da Vinci Shop.
I'm on my way.
Yep.
Damn, it's like we're sponsored.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
This event is this stream is sponsored by Big Red Order.
What you say?
But here's the
Okay,
thing:
yes.
who actually missed it and didn't grab those tickets? All right.
I got
Oh, I
it the
did.
second it showed up.
Yeah.
Me too.
What game is this?
I got him.
Fake
Fake Grand Order.
Oh,
It's the one that we play like
I
every.
just uninstalled that for RuneScape the other day.
Yeah.
Did you keep the
Rattling,
transfer
that is
code
the
at
most rattling
least?
thing you've ever said ever.
Deadass, I did that like 2 days ago.
That was based. Can't even argue.
That is the most you thing I've ever heard in my time of knowing you.
Did you keep the transfer code at least?
He needs a Krillin lights after
All I
that.
know is I started farming salmon and I'm gonna make so much money.
Did you just say salmon?
Yeah, salmon.
Oh my god.
Salmonella.
Anyway, Judge.
I warned you earlier, Mr. Wright. This is an affront to a senior officer in our nation's law enforcement agency.
Objection!
Ayo?
Lady Luck, maybe we should have a word with her.
She pretty.
Mr. Edgeworth? What the fuck you talking about?
I did it well, I promise.
There's one lady who knows the real truth behind this trial, and it's his credit card statements. We haven't yet had the honor of hearing her testimony.
Lady who knows the truth. Another witness.
In the absence of conclusive evidence, the only other method of proof is testimony.
But Chief Gant has invoked his right to refuse to testify.
There's
I can't
still
read.
someone else. One more witness who could answer all the questions raised in this trial. Someone right in this very room.
What? Mr. Edgeworth? Who it be? Who is it?
Why are you asking me, Your Honor? Have you forgotten?
I don't know.
The defense is the one
Yeah.
calling witnesses today.
Edgeworth is so edgy right now.
He is.
And I love it.
Bro, stop edging, please.
So much pizzazz.
Oh my god.
Your family misses you.
Watch out, he strokes
What
his
family?
his ego.
Oh yeah, your dad died on that elephant. My bad.
Exactly.
Mr. Wright, does such
Exactly.
a witness exist?
She may not be telling the whole. May not be willing to tell the truth. We can't just stop now. Hi, Your Honor. The defense calls forth Lana Sky.
Yep. Get back on the stand, Lana.
Take that.
The defendant? Miss Lana Sky?
I'm watching
Oh, should I have lines now?
I love.
She was in the
Lana.
underground parking lot at 5:15 p.m. on February 21st. Her task? To dispose of the victim's body. Slam. In accordance with someone's orders.
Mr. The Edgeworth?
Prosecution has no objections, Your Honor. Yeah. Let her up.
Well, the court will now take its final recess for the day. I call the swings.
Monkey
15
balls.
minutes we will reconvene to hear the defendant's testimony.
Hold.
Oh. Hold on.
Aw.
Hold the line.
Yuba.
Come on.
Wait, huh?
Judge.
Let him cook.
Chief Gant! I thought you were going to eat.
Ah.
Oh, he ate all right.
He's.
No, I don't think he ate.
Uh-huh.
The special today's French Godine, I see. Listen good, Lana.
He's talking to Lana.
I don't think you need me to tell you this, but if you accept Mr. Wright's claims, I will snap your. I mean, there will be terrible consequences.
So this guy straight up.
So, we're just going to ignore that. Are we really all
Yeah, I
going to
guess
ignore
so.
that claim?
Yes.
Really?
It's just a pay cut.
Yep. Right over my head.
Do it, you French
His voice is
Goldie.
low. He's probably a little
Oh,
tired, yeah. Give him a bit of a boost. There we go.
Do it.
That's right. Your sister will be found guilty for Neil Marshall's murder.
This isn't good.
Of course, you'd never support such an outrageous claim, right?
Give him a bit more just in case.
Just something to think about. All right then, I'm hungry. I've got a lunch date to meet.
Is it the bento lady?
He did the thing.
He's like, well, I'm gone. Goodbye.
He literally put his 2 fingers up and just
He
poof.
literally just.
He literally was like, what you gonna do about it? I'm gone. I'm gonna go eat my food. What's all other hippie fishy?
Okay, now that I've ignored everything he said, if there aren't any further objections, the court is now in recess. Yippee!
What are the
Happy
moments?
birthday, Vicky. Excuse me.
birthday.
Every time.
Every freaking time. Looks like they managed to stay in the game.
Yeah, thanks to your help, Edgeworth.
Hey, Gumshoe.
That chief? He's something else, huh, pals?
Detective Gumshoe.
I'm not a detective.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. I've already decided where to work now. McDonald's.
Detective officer's name, I
At
just
your
realized
office.
that.
McDonald's? Well, I mean, my office.
He might even make assistant manager one day.
I mean, sure. Why not, right?
Or like assistant to the man.
I'll take the place of that top-knotted girl you used to work with. I shall be
No.
a psychic.
Could he mean Maya?
So it looks like we're all out of moves. I'm pretty sure they call this checkmate in checkers.
God dang it.
You're not right.
Chief Scant's done it again. How is it he's always able to get the upper hand? He summoned Exodia last time.
It's not fair he has the right to refuse to testify.
Settle down, Wright. Remember what the judge said?
But chief, that is not a right to be casually invoked. There are certain risks to be considered.
Remember he said that.
Risks.
Remember he said that with a reverb and echo.
Yeah, I remember. Risks. What did he mean by that?
It's simple. If the chief refuses to testify, the opposite also holds true.
Is it Gant?
Yes.
You mean he forfeits his
No, I
right
don't
to
think-
say anything too?
Yeah, I'll go with it.
I have no clue who's.
Imagine it was Larry.
Emma.
Oh, it's Emma.
I
Where
knew it
Where were
was Gant.
you? Where have you been?
Emma, are you okay?
Rena, you awake?
Yeah, I'm awake.
Good morning.
Yay! Proud of you.
Good morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Good morning.
Good
Que
morning.
pasa, Mufasa?
Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, when I came
Ohio.
to, I wasn't. Yeah, when
She
I
said-
came
she-
to.
I was gonna say that you said the line. It was just
She
extremely
keeps
light.
getting cut off, so I'm waiting for it to go through.
Yeah, when I came to, I was in the medical office. I've been listening to the trial from the gallery.
She heard everything that's been going on.
See that gallery?
Emma, I'm sorry for what I said before.
Oh, now I remember what happened. Shoot. It's been a minute.
No, don't be. It was the truth. You know, it's funny. almost feel somehow relieved.
Relieved?
Yeah, now I finally know what really happened. To think that all this time, my sister was being blackmailed by that terrible man, and she did it all just to protect me.
Ever since her appointment as chief prosecutor, everyone who knew her said she changed. Perhaps it was easier that way for her.
What do you mean?
What do you think I mean? To follow Chief Gyant's orders! She must have shut herself up deep inside, to force herself to do anything and everything the Chief told her to do.
That must be why she became so cold.
It was all my fault. It's all because I murdered Mr. Marshall.
Capcom presents. I mean, hey, don't go blame yourself now. If you want to blame anyone, blame society, pal.
Like
I
everyone else
hate the
does these
fact that we
days.
live in a society.
We live in a society.
Chief Gant may be able to fool everyone else with his 4G. But he can't fool my memory. I remember now. I knocked Mr. Marshall into that armor.
I see.
Well, we better get back. It's time for the final act.
Oh dear God.
Emma, why don't you wait here?
No, I'm going with you.
Oh. Oh no. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I want to be there. When Lana tells the truth.
Let's go, Wright. It's time to end. Are we gonna have time for this?
I don't
probably
think so.
not.
I don't think so.
Do we want to like leave it on a
looking-
cliffhanger so we like can finish it like without like?
I say
being cut off?
cliffhanger would probably be the best bet.
Honestly,
Yeah, might be good for
I
episode.
feel like this is as weird as it is to leave it here. I feel like this is a good spot to call it, just so we don't like have to rush the last of it, and we're all like tired for it.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm gay.
I was hoping we'd get this done tonight, but I guess we'll save the end of this for another time.
We'll do it.
Anywho.
Eventually, we got it. guys.
Eventually.
It's a 2-week break from this though, because Jared has his things next week,
Yeah.
and then I have a tournament the week after.
You
Wait,
still
what's going
streaming
on next
Friday Night
week?
White?
Well, Jared's doing something with his daughters next week.
Trip,
cool.
trip.
You still streaming White?
He's being a family man.
I'll probably do something like
Yes.
I'll probably do something on that day. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Anyway,
Yeah. And as a gooner, I go to Cream City the week after.
I'm gonna raid this person. They're also playing Phoenix right now. Thank you all for joining us for tonight. We'll see you guys tomorrow on my end for whatever I have planned for tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. Enjoy the raid. See you guys
We're
later.
racist.
Good night.
Wait, no, we're not.
Why are you
Good
like this? Why are you
night.
like this? Good
Good
night.
night.
Good night, everybody.
Oh.